short as well. That is your changed now. No, we like it like this. My short now. No, don't. So you have what? You want to have it here? Do you need help taking it off? Okay, you got this. Bring it. Let me help you turn it over. So by the time you are done. Watch. Okay, what concerns you? We can see that angle for you. No, she was fine. That's enough. I'm 20 years old.
Really?
Yeah. I was born in Port Harcourt, then later on I moved to Bayelsa. I went to stay with my auntie. So I grew up with my auntie from GS2 to like SS2, where I stopped, and then I went to school in Port. So my dad died when I was in GS2. I was 12. My mom 5 years ago. I started doing pageants. I did my first pageant, the Nigerian Queen. I won. That was how my life just, started small.
When you were in SS2?
So like, I think it was when I was 17 or something, or 16, I did that pageant. And I won, I won some money. So I was able to pay for certificates. Certificates in Uniport is like 150k or thereabout. That was how I entered school, not through JAM.
No, my life is good now, of course, yeah, but like, I didn't grow up with a silver spoon or anything, and like, it's just me and my mom. I'm an only child, but I didn't get trained like an only child. Like, my mom was strict and all of that. Yeah. She's a single mom, and my dad, I've only met him once in my life. I met him for the only time, 3 years ago. I know how my mom struggled. My mom struggled to send me to Covenant University. It wasn't easy.
Well, I'll just say I'm from a average home. We're not too rich, we're not poor. So 5 years I'm doing my thing, trying to hustle for myself to be independent, because I've always loved to be independent. I don't like to ask. I don't like to take from people. I just like to have for myself and be independent. I don't like to say, oh, this is one person that is the one that is giving me this and this and that and that.
I did not even know, because I saw my video for the first time. I released the video in January. I saw my video for the first time, like watching TV and seeing it, like watching TV and seeing them play your videos was like me. But I would always see it was there, legit number 6, number 5 fingers.
You didn't pay for any of it. Guy.
So that day I was at home with my mom. Election period. The video came out, and the second week it was on the chat, number 9. So the woman just came. Where's Nico? Where's Nico? Nico is inside. You should come outside and buy drinks for all. Why? I saw it because I released the song came out during election. So everybody was at home. So my mom is an Alaja. So like there were people in front of the house with her. So the woman just came and she just spilled that thing like this, that. I don't know that. Why? It's not because I think they think when they are playing your song you get paid. No, it doesn't work that way. So everybody just like go and pull him out, he must come out. And then, since then, you would tell the way they look at you will be different, the way they talk to you. When you say you want to go and do something concerning that thing, like, alright, cool, go. Go. Nobody's going to hold you because they can see they can see the results. So that's the thing. But you said, I think somebody said it, consistency. Whatever it is you're doing, as long as you're sure.
Yes, as long as you're
there are
sure.
sometimes situations and things around you will make you doubt if you're actually following the right path.
My parents are separated, so they've been separated for a really long time. So I lived with my mom for some time. I lived with my dad. Okay, so I was born in America. I did my elementary school in America. came back to Nigeria for high school. I went to Caleb in Magodo. So when we moved to Nigeria, I was staying with my mom, myself, and my sisters. And my dad was in America working, but we hardly saw my dad. Like, he would come home like once every like 2 years, and we stay here for like 2 days, 3 days a week. So he was really far away. So I was just working because we went to like expensive schools here in Nigeria. So after I graduated high school, I went back to live with my dad. I went to college. My dad taught me how to cook, taught me everything because I guess we're pampered when I lived in Nigeria. Like, we had plenty like helpers in the house, so we really did not do anything. So coming back to America, my dad said, okay, you don't know how to cook, you don't know how to do anything, you don't know how to wash clothes. So he taught us everything. So after like when I was like 19, I went to college, and then I basically gained my independence. So we stopped asking our parents for money. We started just working, going to school. We graduated, and then I started working 9 to 5 shop, but I wasn't really happy in America. I didn't feel fulfilled. I felt like I was just working. I didn't have time to like really develop myself. I just felt like I was born to do more.
How far with this booking code I knew you were going to call me about? Yeah. You sure say United Group? Okay, you tell me.
My lords and noblemen, I have since inspected and interpreted into the random permutations of your tabulated application. I have construed premeditated machinations of our algorithmic programming and logically deduced the permanent modus operandi of our Cotton Boost model index.
Mado! Game on, naija!
Styles from Darling, find your beautiful.
We love dances that create wow performances. And for many states, on so many clothes, we need wow. Wow. Amazing washing power. To remove the tough stains. Each product gets a lot of clothes clean and fresh. More than you think. Wow. Washes a lot. Saves a lot.
Something people will be dying. Everybody need to get it. No, everybody. You know what this is? You cannot do it again. You cannot contest again.
That's the thing.
So go and sit your ass down. Like
Until after the next week.
It's starting to come alive. It might be today. It's still under probability.
Yeah. I feel like that death it is just the sweetest.
Yeah.
It's like
But
you
you
can't
know better than the
say,
head of house.
I swear.
Yeah,
When you're deputy, you are
That
like
is the
chilling.
sweetest.
So you have to pick somebody like you really want to save.
You have to pick somebody that
You really want to save. Like
you want
don't
the
pick
person to
anyhow.
yeah.
I'm telling you. But it's hard. You know, when you are watching it, it's very hard when people are picking people. But now when you are relating with everybody, like it becomes like, damn, who like pick?
And that's when I think the game starts to change, the dynamics, everything.
Yeah, everything
gets
You understand? You see people start, you know, trying to do a lot of fun stuff. That's when it starts getting intense.
Housemates get excited as Katrina prepares Indomie for them.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, move to the arena immediately. Welcome to your first head of house game. The winner of tonight's game will be crowned as the head of house for the week, gaining immunity from the week's possible eviction and exclusive access to the head of house lounge for the week, and the liberty to pick one housemate as deputy with whom they will share the head of house lounge. This game is simply called the HOH game. Throughout your stay in the house, this game shall not change. In the center of the arena, there is a mat with 30 boxes between the start points and the HOH points. The number of steps you take is decided by a dice roll. Failure to fully abide by the rules of this game will get you penalized. So listen to the rules carefully. One by one, your name will be called to play the game. Once you're called, you must stand by the start position on the mats. Next will be the buzzer to indicate that your game has begun and your time is counting. Once you hear the buzzer, you must proceed to throw the die into the dice rolling machine. If you roll any number except a 6, you have to try again and again until you get a 6. If you roll a 6, you must fetch an effigy, which has your name on it, and place it on the start points. This means your game has begun. There are different colors of cards on the board, each card with a unique purpose. A green card directs you to an obstacle which you must complete before you may continue the game. Remember, the aim of the game is to either get to the HOH step or at least go further than your fellow teammates. Make sure you do not get too excited and end up flouting the rules. Housemates, it appears we have a tie. Neo, Nengi, kindly move your totems to box 18. Both of you will have one chance to roll your die. Ready? What's going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Housemates, it appears there is yet another tie. Nenki, Neo, you know what to do.
I don't know, man. I'm just.
We'll go again and again until we find a winner.
Wait, they don't got one.
Three.
Nengi,
Yes, Biggie.
congratulations. You have won the head of house for this week. Usually, you'll be given 30 minutes to decide on whom you'll nominate as your deputy.
Yes, Biggie.
But tonight is not the night for the usual. You must pick a fellow housemate as your deputy. Now, please do that quickly.
I choose Watoni.
Nengi,
Yes, Biggie.
Wathoni,
Yes, big brother.
you now have exclusive access to the head of house lounge. You may now leave the arena.
Thank you, big brother. Forget the water you put your daughter.
Well, let me rev you forget. Let me get the answer. Let me get the Nobody beats Lagos score. Nobody. See, Nigeria won the game, but Lekon got the high score. Lekon, nobody gave me. Congrats to Lekon. He's undefeated. Undefeated.